So we're talking together today about a very specific subtype of the somatosensory system, this affective touch system, which
Yeah.
you've been really instrumental in shining a light on. So maybe you can tell us how you would describe the affective touch system to somebody who hasn't heard about it before.
So when you burn yourself or you hurt yourself, it's the nociceptor that sends that signal to the brain that basically gives all those behaviors associated with pain. I moved on from pain actually into another C fiber that fascinated me, and that's the one that codes for itch. And itch is quite often sort of derided as somehow irrelevant, but it's a terrifying condition. Patients with chronic itch will actually rip a skin part to pieces to get rid of that itch, and they would prefer the pain. And then I came across a paper that I was reading by Orca-Valbo that described another C fiber. And this C fiber just blew me away, because what Orca had described was a C fiber recently discovered in the skin of humans that did not respond to pain, did not generate sensations of itch, but actually responded optimally to a gentle stroking stimulus. And I just thought, wow, this little C fiber is the third one that basically all play a role in protection.
So if I could maybe recap, the idea is that our sensory system sends us information of one kind or another, but this very specific type of sensory system is there to give us signals about the world around us that are where we need to have to change our behavior in some way. If it's pain, we need to withdraw. What is the behavior that we think affective touch is driving?
Well, it actually provokes the reward associated with close affiliated behaviors. It makes the cuddle rewarding. Harry Harlow did some of the very earliest experiments, particularly looking at an infant removed from its mother at birth and given the option of going to a wire surrogate mother where the food was, or a cloth surrogate mother where there was no ostensible reward. That newborn infant would cling to the soft surrogate. Now, Harlow knew nothing about these nerve fibers, but we now know, of course, that associated reward that monkey instinctively sought was physical contact, was gentle touch. What we now know is that the C tactile afferent, this wonderful nerve fiber, is responsible for driving that behavior.